welcome to my social book launch journey, episode 3. Yeah, we are 3 deep up in this piece. How was your week? How was your month? How was January? We're in February now. Yay! We are getting closer and closer and closer to our book launch. But I need time to slow down just a little bit because there are still a few tasks that I need to accomplish. But first, let me tell you guys what I've been doing. Book launch stuff aside, I've been detoxing. I know a lot of people have been like detoxing from like the beginning of the year, and I know it's cliche, but whatever. I mean, it works, okay? I bought this herbal tea. It's called Skinny Fox Detox. It is amazing. Amazing. I know like sometimes we see those teas on Pinterest or Instagram or whatever, and it's like, oh, it'll get you skinny in 10 days or 28 days or whatever, and you're like, where? Tell me where, show me where, and I don't believe you. And then they have these pictures of these women or these men, and you like their gut is like huge, and then they're like 4 days later they got like a 6-pack, and you're like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Something told me, you know what? These women are dropping so much weight and the reviews are so amazing. I'll spend a couple bucks on it. Why not? Why not? So this is the Skinny Fox Detox. I got the 28-day version. It comes in 14 days or 28 days. And this is the morning tea, and this is the nighttime tea. You take the nighttime tea every other night. You take the daytime tea every morning for 28 days. When I tell you that it tastes very good. The morning tea is like this loose leaf tea, if you can see it in there. And I hope I don't spill this. Tomorrow's my last day on the tea. Honey, I dropped like 5 pounds. I dropped so many inches. It's amazing. Look. Ooh. Oh, hell no. I need this tea to last me at least until tomorrow. And there's enough in here to last me for a couple more days. So I'm going to go past the 28 days. The tea is amazing. I have been fitting jeans. I have been fitting clothes that I have not fit in I don't know how long. And I even got a few of my coworkers at work to purchase it because when I first got it, I bring in the morning tea with me to work so that I can drink it every day. And they're like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's like a skinny tea. And they're like, I heard those didn't work. And I'm like, I know, but I mean, what's the worst it can do? It's just an herbal tea. It's all natural. Like, I mean, if anything, it's just going to help me release the toxins. If it doesn't make me skinny, then it doesn't make me skinny. But at least I'll be fresh and clean on the inside parts. Okay, that's all thing. And within like a few days, I was feeling amazing inside. Like I didn't have any acid reflux. I've been suffering from acid reflux. I don't know what this is. It's like once you turn 30 or whatever, like you just start experiencing things that you've never experienced before in your life. Like, wait, why am I know this is a little bit TMI, but flatulence is an issue. Okay? It's not cute. And you just don't want to be walking around gassy all the time. I mean, like, I'm just going to keep it real. I mean, you know, people get gassy, whatever. And so, this tea actually keeps you so regular. I just can't even believe it. Anyway, it does encourage you to eat clean. So, no beef, no pork. Try to stay away from dairy. Definitely no sugar. And I was like, you know what? If I can still eat on this, I can still eat turkey, chicken, seafood, okay? I've just never felt so good. And I just want to tell you guys that that's what I've been doing for the past 28 days. This is 27 days, and I'm so glad that I did it. People at work have been noticing how skinny I got. Thanks, guys, if you're watching this. Thank you for telling me that I'm skinny and everything because, you know, I'll be trying and everything. And I know I'll be walking around looking all bloated sometimes. But when you notice that I was skinny, I was like, yes for the tea, yes for the tea. Somebody was like, girl, did you lose like a bunch of weight? I was like, well, when you put a bunch in front of it, I hope I did. I mean, dang, I will send you the link when I get back to my desk. Woo, girl, you tried it. If you don't try this, you're gonna be, I think I paid like almost $50 for it, but when I tell you it's worth it, it's so totally worth it. I could not, like, my stomach went from to, I'm not gonna sit here and show you my belly because I ain't doing all that right now, but it just went down so much, and I was like, yo, this is like a miracle to eat. This is like everything that I've been looking for. I'm paying $20 for the gym every month at Planet Fitness, and I have not been to Planet Fitness in like 3 months, 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't get those results from going to the gym. Like, that is amazing, boss. Let me show you how cute the little packaging is. Like, this is the nighttime tea. You see a little bow. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing an episode on my social book launch journey, but this is the most exciting thing that happened to me, and you guys just need to understand that this is very helpful for the social book launch journey, because I need to be all regular and stuff when I'm writing, because I don't need to be cramped up after I eat my food, because then I can't focus on writing and editing my book, and then we won't have a book to launch for the social book launch. So yeah, this is cute. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I know some guys are like, that's not gonna help me. Listen, go on the website, look at the FAQs, and somebody does ask, like, can men take this? Yes, men can take this, and you'll probably drop weight in like 3 days, because you know how you guys do. You guys drop weight by just standing up and sitting down, and that's it. Like, I don't even understand how that works, but whatever. And I've been marking off the days, honey. Yes! We are on Saturday. Don't look at my nails. I need to get them done. But that is so cute. I need to totally, like, oh my God, almost done. No, it's the best thing I've done in my life. Let's get into our book launch journey. I thought I found a PR person this week. Didn't really quite work out that well. He just wasn't what we were particularly looking for. His response time to just very basic emails, just trying to confirm a telephone conversation, it was just very, very lagging. I just need people that are more like me and my virtual assistant. I need to ask her if I can tell people her name, because I hate calling her that. She's so amazing. So girl, you know how it is. You already know. Let's talk about our work-life balance, because that is a big issue. I feel like it's a big issue for any writer, because if you are not a full-time writer, there are plenty of things that can definitely get in your way. Number 1, a full-time job. Number 2, if you have a family. Number 3, if you don't have a family and you're looking to build one, okay? Because that's real. Number 4, if you just are like bogged down with life and you've got a million chores to do, a million things, and you just want to be a regular person, but you realize that if you don't get to your book, you're never going to get it out. One of the most important things that I want to talk about is how to balance writing, editing in my case, and life. Life is serious, guys. I know you know. It can definitely F your ish up if you don't organize it. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek into my life schedule. For those of you that don't know, this is what I do. I live in Jersey. I work in Manhattan. I commute every morning. I commute every evening. When I'm at work, it's not a typical 9-to-5 job, because I work in advertising, digital advertising, pharma advertising. The hours can go on and on and on. So it's not like, oh, it's 5 o'clock. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. No, it's like it's 5 o'clock and we still are routing these things, and we still need to get this to the client, and I don't care how long it takes, because we need to stick to the timeline, and this needs to go to them tonight. That is the life that I live and that I work, and sometimes we are sending things out at 9 o'clock p.m., especially if we're in the middle of a launch. Not complaining, just saying that these are the types of things that can kind of get in the way of your work-life balance. You just have to find a way to organize yourself. After work, I take 2 trains. Sometimes I'm not getting home. My boyfriend's not picking me up until 7:30 or 8:30 off of the train. So by the time I get home, it's 9 o'clock. And then I gotta hop in the shower. And then we're cooking. And then I'm eating. And then I'm decompressing, and by that time it's like 11. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired, but I need to edit this book. The most important thing is how to find the time in your life to do the things that you need to do for your project. I have a family and I do have friends that I don't see often. My poor boyfriend. Bad friend. I love him so much. A lot of times I feel like I'm being neglectful because of course, I'm going through all that stuff, and then I get home and I'm like, I need to write, and then by that time it's like, all right, good night. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I feel it, and I feel bad, and it's very, very horrible. It's not very easy to write a book and be an author and still live the life that you were living before you embarked on this journey. So it is definitely an experience, and it's a little sad. But anyway, it's not all sad. One of the best ways to get away from all that is to make a writing plan and sticking to it. Telling your family and friends, like, listen guys, I'm going to dedicate Tuesdays and Thursdays to writing and Saturday morning, because if you don't, then you'll never get it done. I mean, I like to watch Netflix and chill, if that's appropriate. Stick to that, and if you don't stick to that, then no, you can't go outside and play. No, you can't go to the movies, and no, you can't do anything fun, and no ice cream for you. And I love ice cream. Ice cream stays in the fridge. Tell your family and friends, and they should be supportive and respect that as well, because if not, then nobody's coming up, okay? Because you and your book gonna put them on the map. At least that's what they think. I kill myself. I love you guys. You'll come up with me and everything. Focus on smaller tasks, smaller goals. So it's like, okay, chapters 1 through 10, I'm gonna get through those in 2 weeks. Chapters 11 through 25, I'm gonna get through those chapters in 3 weeks. Chunk them out so that it doesn't seem so overwhelming, because that's when you start to be like, what? I quit. Because it can be daunting, so try that. Create a deadline. If you don't have a deadline, you're not working towards anything. Clearly, okay? I wrote the book 9 years ago. I didn't have a deadline, and you see what happened to me. Not cute. You want to get your book out there. So set a deadline. I set mine for June 2016, and we are working our way towards that. June seems like it's tomorrow, because the way this weather is working, I'm like, oh my God, it's a blizzard. And then the next day it's like, oh, is it spring? And then it's like, oh no, it's another blizzard. And you're like, oh no, is it summer? The weather is crazy, and for some reason, I don't know, they brought this groundhog up. They were like, spring is around the corner, and I was like, honey, listen, if you didn't believe in global warming before, believe in it today. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed episode 3 of my social book launch journey. I know I talked about my cute little teas in the first half of the episode, and I'm gonna put the link below, but I mean, it can't always be about the book, can it? I mean, I know it's a social book launch journey, but listen, this is what I'm using to be zen. Oh, and then I also bought these things. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go get my yogi teas. I feel like my yogi teas are like my babies, my puppies. I'm so in love with these things. Okay, so look, we've got this berry detox I've had for a while. Green tea, super antioxidant. This one I haven't tried yet, but I can't wait. I might even just drink that right after this video. This one, digestive vitality. Honey, okay, because once those teas are gone, I need my digestive system to be on point. Oh, and also there's my moon cycle tea. That, okay, ladies, get you a moon cycle tea. It's very soothing when it's that time. All right, guys, check out my social media links below. All right, and also, if you're interested in that tea, I'm putting that below too. I'll see you next time in episode 4. Woo! Bye. All right. I know I did not just spill this tea on my lap. Okay, anyway. Flatulence. I know I talked about my cute little teas and everything for the first half of the episode. Oh, that's upside down. The book definitely requires... Let me show you my yogi tea. Okay. Oh. Netflix and chill. I feel like my yogi teas are like my... Oh, shoot. They're trying to get away from me, girl. Let's talk about something that has been bugging me. And that is book life. Oh, God. a lot of y'all out there doing the apple cider vinegar and water detox. I'm going to try that after this is done. I was just really hella excited to get this. And I heard that it's working for a lot of people. I mean, this is like a thing. My boyfriend's family, his mom is doing it. My friends are doing it. There's some people at work doing it. And honey, there's even strangers doing it. I was on a PATH train. I know, this is getting long. It's a story. Okay, whatever. I was on the PATH train and I'm sitting down. I was so glad I got me a seat because the PATH train, they are vicious on that PATH train. Okay, a grown man will sit there, run over an old lady in a walking cane, somersault over her just to sit in a chair and stare at her like this. Sorry, you was just too slow. I can't act like I've never done that. When I first started going on the PATH train, I was like appalled. I couldn't believe that people were just so rude. But it's like if you don't get with the program, you're just gonna be appalled for the rest of your life. So I had to just start. Excuse me. Alright, what's on Facebook? I digress. So I'm sitting on the PATH train and people will literally stand this close to you. Very intimate on these trains. I live in Jersey and it took some time getting used to really people on your shoulders and not feeling grossed out that there's someone touching you. You have no idea who they are. I'm digressing again. Okay. Clearly I need to do a vlog on my commuter chronicles because back to the detox water. Okay. So this is apple cider vinegar inside water. So I'm sitting on the PATH train, chilling out on my phone. There's people standing in front of me and there's this woman and she's just got a water bottle. She had the cap off and she's drinking it. I'm just like, you know, and it was like, bam! I was like, what is that? What is that? And this woman had a bottle of apple cider vinegar and water in front of my face like this. And when I was like, I guess she must have seen my entire face because she was like, put that cap back on and stuffed it in her pocket. On the train? Like, you are so rude. Don't you know that it smells like feet? You know it smells like feet because you're the one drinking it, so you know it tastes like feet. And all of that is connected, the smell and the taste. So if you know it smells and tastes like feet, and you got this water bottle in my face, what? People, come on. Anyway, I hope she loses the weight. I hope that she gets all nice and clean and detoxified and everything, and I wish her the best of luck. But people, please think about others and not just yourself. Okay? I don't need to be smelling all that. Anyway, I'm gonna try that after I'm done with this. Because we want to keep this fat melting off and everything. We want to keep this party going.